This is one of the biggest messaging blind spots that I see even experienced and seasoned experts that I work with every single day, that I've been working with for the last decade, do, right? And I don't want you to be doing this inside of your work. If you understood how to talk about the right results in an even powerful way, we could actually 2x your conversions. We could actually cut your sales cycles in half. You could actually get more people from your sales pages to buy directly, or you could actually cut your sales calls in half. You could have more sales calls where most of the time was actually you getting to know each other and y'all just vibing. Maybe they have one or two questions, but it's not this constant, like, let me explain this, let me over explain that, let me repeat this again, let me prove myself here and that, let me convince you. You could cut out follow-ups. How many times did you have to follow up on one of those sales that you got last month? So these are the things that happen when you have messaging that powerfully pre-sales and pre-qualifies for you and pre-positions for you. So yes, if you're talking about the right results, now let's amplify, let's refine how you're talking about them. And as a woman who's experienced in advance, you're advancing inside of your marketing and your sales and your visibility efforts. So you have people coming in from different organic avenues. You have different people coming in from paid avenues, and a combination of both. You don't know where that traffic is coming. You don't know how warm, how cold, how hot people are. They can see different things from you. You're not in control of that. What you are in control of is what they can see and what they can learn about you at these different points. So we have to make sure the messaging is so powerful, so cohesive, and it is doing all the pre-selling as much as possible for you in these different places. So we can't have scattered, mismatched messaging, be mediocre, selling for you in different ways, something from 5 years ago and 10 years ago and this years ago and that years ago. We can't have all that. So we have to make sure the messaging is powerfully and cohesively and consistently pre-selling, pre-qualifying, and pre-positioning you in every avenue, so that as you scale, this is what becomes your scalable sales messaging that sells for you. It does the heavy lifting for you. This is one of the biggest messaging blind spots that I see even experienced and seasoned experts that I work with every single day, that I've been working with for the last decade, do. And I don't want you to be doing this inside of your work, okay? I see women who are spending so much time auditing their offers, who are spending so much time going through their pricing and thinking about, like, okay, I'm undercharging, I'm under earning, when really it's just that you're under communicating your value. One thing that I really want you to think about here is that the thing that you need to be doing is getting better at communicating your value. Inside of Money in the Message, I'm helping my clients hone in on their clients' $20,000 problem, not their $2 problem. We even, for some of our clients, go into their $200,000 problem. What do your clients really value paying for? So talk about the right problem and communicate that in the way that they actually want to pay for it. This is why I'm always amplifying and really auditing how you're positioning and how you're doing your messaging. So before you do your next launch, your next enrollment plan, your next price increase, I want you to be working on this. And so inside of Money in the Message, we're not just talking about how to say more, how to say the right thing to the right people in the right way is what we're focused on.